everyone, welcome to your weekly bar drop. Today we'll be working our entire body just using a mini resistance band. I'm using a light one today. I know holiday season is right around the corner and everyone gets so busy. So we're gonna make sure we focus on minimal equipment and give you an amazing workout. Okay, so grab your mini band, set it off to the side. We're gonna be starting with a quick warm-up. Come meet me right at the top of your mat. Face the short edge of the mat. Soft bend around the knees, drop the shoulders. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Feel free to bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and just try to slow it down, okay? It's gonna be your me time for about 30 minutes, so make it worth it. Try to ground your feet. Big inhale through the nose, big breath out through the mouth. Take a big breath in, reach your arms up to the sky, big inhale, and then big breath out, fold over the legs, find a deeper bend around the knees, let your arms and your head be heavy. Stay here for a hot second and maybe swing the hips side to side. Feel the stretch settle behind the legs. Big breaths in, big breaths out. You're gonna send your left leg all the way back, bring your left knee down, bring your hands right over your right thigh, bring your chest up, start to pump your right leg. So you're just sliding the hips back and front. You're keeping your hips pointing at the front, you're keeping your crown up. Big breaths in, big breaths out. We're gonna hold it at the front. Bring your hands around your ankle and then just roll your spine up slowly. You're gonna take a big breath in, reach your arms up to the sky. And now just take a big breath out, let it go, side it out. Let your hips slowly slide to the front and just frame your right foot. Take a big step forward. Reach your arms up to the sky, take a big breath in, roll your spine up. Keep gazing at your fingertips and just fold over the legs again, booty goes back, bend the knees. Bring your hands down onto the mat. You're sending your right leg back this time. Right knee down onto the mat, hands over your left thigh. Keep your crown up always. Start to pump your left leg. You can go back and forward. Just making sure those first moves feel good. We're gonna hold it at the front. Drop your hands next to your ankle. Now just roll your spine up. Reach your arms up. Take a big breath in. Crown is up. Chest is up and broad. Big inhale and then slowly let it go. Big breath out. Side it out and release. All right, team, grab your mini band. You're gonna loop that band around your right leg. Bring it almost over your right knee, slightly below the knee, and then meet me on your back. You're gonna bring your legs into a tabletop position. Bring your left hand behind your head. Make sure your head is heavy. Now slowly find the baby tension around your mini band. You don't want to make it too hard to start with, but just a little tension. Head is heavy, left elbow is wide off to the side. Let's just start with little crunches here. You go up, big breath out, big breath in, come all the way down. Big breath out, big breath in. So we're starting slow, trying to tune in with our core right now. Big breath out, big breath in. You're keeping your neck in neutral. You're taking a big breath out on your way up, big breath in on your way down. Beautiful. Now if you want to, we're gonna add our right arm to the game. Every time you're crunching up, you're pressing your right arm down. So your right hand is facing down onto the mat. Big breath out, big breath in, making sure you're drawing your ribs in and you're zipping your belly up and in. Beautiful. Now, if you want more, we're gonna add our left leg to the game, extending the left leg long and low every time we crunch. In 2, stay with me, here we go together, and 1, let's go. You go down and center, extending your left leg long and low, coming back center. Big breath out, big breath in. Beautiful. I hope you can feel that around your core. Core is on. Big breath out, big breath in, beautiful. Can you give me 2 more here? And then we're just gonna hold the crunch. Hold the tension around the band. Hold your left leg long and low. Teeny tiny lift with your left leg. You ready? Let's get it. Hold it here. Head is heavy in your left hand. You're finding a tension around your mini band. Core is on. Little lifts. Little lifts. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one. Bring yourself back center. We just switching side. Loop your band around your left leg. Let me turn around so I can give you a better angle. Loop your left hand around the mini band. The mini band comes right below your knee. Bring your legs into a tabletop. Bring your right hand behind your head. Head is heavy. Find a baby tension around your mini band. And we're just gonna start with those crunches. You go down, inhale, up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Try your best to tune in with your core. So you're drawing the ribs in, you're scooping your belly up and in, big breath out, big breath in. Every time you're breathing out, remember you want to breathe out from bottom up, all right? Now if you want to, we're adding our left arm. You crunch, press your left arm down, release. Big breath out, big breath in. Try to see if you can feel how your core is kicking in. Nice. We do have 2 more here, and then we're gonna add our right leg. Right leg goes long and low. After that one, you ready, team? Let's go. You go out, long and low, and center. Big breath out, big breath in, beautiful. Your head is heavy. Your neck is in neutral, your gaze is at the sky. It's just about your core, just about your center right now. Beautiful. Center and long. Nice. We're gonna hold our chest up. Hold the tension around your mini band. Little lifts and lower with your right leg. In 2. Stay with me. And 1. Hold it here. Make sure your chin is up. Little lifts. Literally feel the burn around the core. We have 4 more. Head is heavy. Add a smile. We have 2. Last one. Slowly bring your right knee back center. Release the tension around the mini band. Come on up. We meet in a seated position. Let's just loop your mini band around your hands like so, making sure your thumbs are out. We're gonna be ready for the next sequence. So you're bringing your hands onto the mat. Meet me in a tabletop position. Now you wanna make sure you're finding a lovely tension around your mini band, not too much, but just enough to feel it. All right. Now that you're in a tabletop position, you want to tuck your toes, you want to scoop your belly up and in, and again, you want to draw the ribs in. From here, let's just start to hover the knees, big breath out and big breath in. So you want to make sure you're tuning in with your core, big breath in, big breath out. You're pressing your hands onto the mat, big breath out, big breath in. You're finding your own pace, all right? If you want to slow it down, feel free to do so. Down, inhale, up, exhale. All right, in 4, we're gonna hold our knees up. We're gonna start to tilt the knees to the left. We're finding a swing, knees to the left, booty to the right. After that one, tap it down, inhale. Hover the knees, exhale. Now just swing your knees to the left. Bring yourself back center. Big breath out, big breath in. Beautiful. Big breath out, big breath in. Now you want to make sure your lower body is the only one twisting. Your chest keeps facing down onto the mat. Big breath out, big breath in. Now, if you want to, we're gonna add our left arm to the game. You're gonna grab that mini band with your left hand. Every time you're twisting your knees, you're gonna find a rope. We go back center, inhale, exhale. So now you wanna make sure you're drawing your left elbow up and back. Big breath in center, big breath out, beautiful. We're gonna hold the tilt with our legs. Keep your belly up and in. We're just gonna row with our left arm. In 2, stay with me, and 1. Let's hit it. Holding the knees to the left side, let's just find some rows. You go down and up. Now you wanna press onto your right hand. You want to try to tune in with your obliques on the right side. Big breath out. Big breath in, beautiful. Can you give me 2 more? And then we meet back center, back to the hovering bear in 2 and 1. Let's go. Let's go back center slowly. Bring your knees down. Breathe that if you need to. Let me turn around again. Here we are. You're gonna take a big breath out, hover the knees, big breath in, tap it down. Now you wanna make sure you're tuning in with your core, slow and control, big breath out, big breath in. Start to grab your mini band with your right hand. Make sure your left thumb is out of the mini band. Good, we're gonna hold the knees up in 2. We're gonna start to tilt the knees to the right. Booty sinks to the left side right now. Hold it here, big breath out. Now swing the knees, bring yourself back center. We go out, we go in. We go out and we go in, beautiful. Just twisting your lower body, chest stay facing down onto your mat. We have 1 more and then we add that row. Center, let's go. You twist and row, go back center. Big breath out, big breath in. So you wanna support your effort with your breath. Big breath out when you twist and center. Inhale, big breath out, back center. Beautiful, good. So 2 more here and we hold the tilt. Just finishing with those rows right now. Set it down and row. Good, knees are pointing to the right side. You go up and down. Feel the kicker around your left side right now. Beautiful, down and up. 2 more here, down and up. Last one, down and up. Bring yourself back center slowly. Last round of lift and lower here. We go down, inhale, up, exhale, down, inhale. Keep that connection with your core. Think about lengthening from the top of your head, crown of your head, to your tailbone, down and up. 2 more here, down, inhale, up, exhale. Last one, down, inhale, up, exhale. Slowly bring your knees down. Keep that mini band around your hands. We're gonna come up in a standing position. So you wanna bring your legs parallel. Then you're gonna step your left leg back. So you're in a staggered position. Toes are pointing to the front. Good. Now you wanna keep that mini band around your left hand. You just wanna grab that band with your right hand behind your back, all right? You wanna bring your forearm against your back. Lean your forearm onto that back. And from here, find a lovely tension, bring your palm up, grab that mini band, beautiful. We're gonna start with some little bicep curls here. So you go down and up. Before we move on, you now wanna make sure you're tuning in with your core, you're scooping your belly up and in. Big breath in on your way down, big breath out on your way up, beautiful. Every time you're curling your left arm, you're breathing out. Your crown stays up. Now, if you want to, we're gonna add a little dip with our legs in 2. Stay with me. And 1. Let's go. You curl and dip. So you wanna send your booty back and low. Big breath out, big breath in. You're in a staggered position. You go down and up. Nice. So you wanna make sure your chest stays up and broad. Using your right hand behind your back should be helpful here. We're gonna hold it low in 2. Find teeny tiny dips around the legs right now. Hold it here. Little dips around your legs. Try your best to ground your right foot. Then now, option for you, add a little press to the front with your right arm. It's a dip and a press, dip and a press, beautiful. Where's your core? Can you make sure you're hugging that belly up and in? Beautiful. We have 4 more here, and then we're gonna hold it low, close and open our left arm in 2, and 1. Hold it here. Slice your arm at the side, come back center. Let me turn around. You're going out and in. Now, if you ever wanna add on here, open, push onto the legs, drop it down, close your arms. It's up, inhale, down, exhale. Beautiful. Can you give me 2 more here? And then we're just gonna hold it high, teeny tiny presses at the side, in 2, and 1. Hold it here, teeny tiny presses here. Where's your core? Can you hug that belly up and in? 4, 3, 2, last one. Slowly switching side. Now you're gonna grab your mini band with your right hand, bring your left arm at the back, lean your left forearm against your back, find that lovely tension, palm facing up to the sky, step your right foot back, baby step here, just give me some bicep curls. We go down, inhale, up, exhale. Now, just a quick check about your alignment. Soft bend around both knees, your crown is up, your elbow is slightly away from your rib cage so you can really isolate that biceps here, curl and down. Big breath out, big breath in, beautiful. Wanna add those little dips? Scoop your belly up and in, make sure your chest is up and broad. We go in 2 and 1. We go down and curl and then release. You go down and release, slow and control. And again, you really wanna find your own pace here. You go down and up, making sure your crown stays up, making sure you sending your booty back and low, reaching to a low diagonal. We're gonna hold it low, find teeny tiny dips around the legs. In 2 and 1, hold it here, teeny tiny lift around the legs. Now bring your forearm parallel to the mat. Start to press to the front if you wanna add on here. Little press and a little dip, beautiful. Crown is up. We're gonna hold it low in 4. Open and close our right arm in 2 and 1. Stay low. Where's your core? Open and close. Slow and control. Open and close. That's it. Beautiful. Out and in. Out and in. If you want to add your legs, we go together. Let's go. Push onto the legs. Open and then drop it down. It's up and down. Up and down. Making sure your chest keep facing forward. We're gonna hold it high, teeny tiny presses to the side in 2 and 1. Hold it here, crown stays up, little presses out to the side, scooping that belly up and in. We have 4, 3, 2, last one, slowly release. High five, let's just move on. All right, team, keep that mini band around your hands. Meet me in a wide second here. Finding your external rotation around the legs. Press onto the outer edge of your feet. Bring your mini band right in front of your chest. Palms of your hands are facing each other. Let's just start with some little dips here. So, you wanna make sure your shoulders are right over your hips. You wanna make sure you're zipping your belly up and in while drawing your ribs in, all right? Make that corset sensation happen around your belly, down and up. So you wanna tune in with your core before we start to add on here. Crown stays up, roll out those shoulders, make sure you're proud, beautiful. Now every time we dip, we're gonna extend our arms to the front, right in front of our chest. We go into and 1, let's go. You go down, extend, bring yourself back center. Big breath out, big breath in. Big breath out, big breath in. Keep going. Slow and control. You wanna make sure your weight is right between both feet, down and up. We're gonna hold it low in 2 teeny tiny presses with your hands right now. Hold it low. Keep your arms shoulder high. Find those little presses away. Slow and control. Big inhale, big exhale. You're doing wonderful. If you want to add a baby dip here every time you're pressing your arms away, feel free to do so. It goes like this, down and out. Slow and control. Your core is on. Crown stays up, down and down. Beautiful. Feeling your upper body already getting stronger here. Out and down. Beautiful. We're gonna hold it low in 4. Grab that mini band with your right hand in 2 and 1. Hold it low as your body would allow you. Then grab that mini band with your right hand. Make a stop sign with your left hand. Just start to row. We go back and center. back and center. Now, can you try to lean back? Can you make sure your chin is up? Beautiful. We go out and center. When I add a dip, let's go together. You row and dip. Release. It's down, row, release. Beautiful. Now just make sure your chest keep facing forward, down and up. We do have 2 more. Then we're gonna hold it low. Grab that mini band with your left hand. Right now, hold it low. Grab that mini band. Bring your left arm close to your chest. Bring your right elbow off to the side and just try to press away. Little tricep moment here. You go in and out. Crown stays up. Wanna add another round of little dips here. Extend and dip. Release. You go center and out. Center and out. We're gonna hold it low. Teeny tiny bend and extend. In 2 and 1. Hold it here. Baby, baby, bend and extend here. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly release. Bring your mini band around your hands. So we go back to the beginning. Palms of your hands are facing each other. You dip and you extending your arms shoulder high. Good, beautiful. Now can you make sure your shoulders are over your hips? Nice. Making sure you're pressing onto the outer edge of your feet. We're gonna hold it low. Grab that band with your left hand. We're going 2 and 1. Just stay low here. Grab that mini band with your left hand. Make a stop sign with your right hand. Let's start with some rows here. So your left elbow is going back. Your left elbow stays shoulder high. Big breath out, big breath in. If you wanna add a dip, feel free to do so. It's a row and a dip, release. Row and a dip, release. Big breath out, big breath in. As you're rowing and probably reaching fatigue, make sure your chest keep facing forward. You're scooping your belly up and in. We're gonna hold it low in 2 and 1. Hold it low. Bring your right hand close to your left shoulder. Bring your left elbow out to the side. Give me some extensions here. You go out and in, out and in. Your crown stays up. Big inhale, big exhale. Wanna add little dips again? Extend and dip, release. Can you just make sure your hips are pointing right in front of you? Same with your chest. Shoulders over your hips. All right. Rib cage over pelvis. All at the same time. We're gonna hold it low. Teeny tiny bend and extend. Right now, hold it here. Teeny tiny bend and extend. Crown stays up. Beautiful. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Slowly let it go. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Loop that mini band around your right foot. Hold that mini band with your left hand. We go opposite arm and leg. Step onto that mini band. Step your left leg back. Now, can you try to scoop that belly up and in? Can you roll your shoulders back? You're gonna find a lovely bend around both knees. Make sure your hips are facing forward. You can bring your right hand on your hip. Now we're just gonna lower it down, send your booty back and low, and then come all the way up again, all right? So we go down, big breath in, big breath out. So you wanna squeeze your tush. You wanna dig onto your toes on the left side, and you wanna make sure your right foot is grounded. You go down, inhale, and up, exhale. Option if you want to. Your right arm can go out to the side. Other option, right hand behind your head. You're pressing your head against your hand, all right? You go down and you go up. You're gonna start to feel your entire posterior chain kicking in right now. You go down, inhale, up, exhale. Try your best to squeeze your tush. Make sure you're not losing that core connection here. Good. We're gonna hold it low in 2 teeny tiny dips. You ready? We go up and down. Slowly find a lovely tension around that bend. Little lifts and little lowers. Baby dips, booty back. Woohoo! Now we go back to the beginning, full range of motion, but we're gonna add a row at the bottom in 2 and 1. So we're staying low. We row, release. We go down, find a row, and then we release. Every time you row, you want to make sure you're rotating your hand. Good. Your elbow goes back and high. Booty goes back. Beautiful. You can press your head into your hand. Oh my goodness, this is so fiery. We're gonna hold it low in 2. Just row our left arm. You ready? Let's hit that together. Hold it low, find a row, release. Big breath out, big breath in. Make sure you're gazing right in front of you. Make sure you're scooping your belly up and in. Nice. Do whatever feels best with your right arm. Again, it can be on your hip, it can be right on the side, it can be behind your head. Do whatever feels best for you. It's your practice. Stay with me. We do have 2 more, and then we're just gonna switch side. Right now, that's your last one. Slowly release the tension around that band. Loop that band around your left foot. Grab it with your right hand, step onto that mini band. Step your right leg back, find a baby step at the back. Roll out those shoulders, scoop that belly up and in. Find a soft bend around both knees, and we go down. Slow and control. Down and up. Down and up. Now you want to make sure your hips are pointing right in front of you. We go down and we go up. Down and up. Every time you're pushing onto your legs, big breath out, big breath in. Nice. Slow and control. We do have 4 more. Finding your balance, finding your stack around the core. Last 2 here. We're gonna hold it low. Teeny tiny dips. You ready? Let's hit it. Hold it low. Booty goes back and low. Baby dips. Baby dips. Remember? Your left hand can come behind your head so you can press your head against your head. Feeling your entire back body firing up. We're going back to the full range of motion, adding a row. We're gonna hold it low first. In 2 and 1. Hold it low, find your row, release, push yourself up. We go down and row and release. Big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in. So remember, you want to rotate your right hand. It's up and down. You're sending your elbow back and up, feeling that amazing burn. Good. We're gonna hold it low. Just row in 2 and 1. Hold it low here. Booty goes back. Find those rows. Down, inhale and exhale. Down and up. Feel your back. Down and up. Scooping that belly up, and then your crown stays up. You're proud. You're doing wonderful. You go down and up. Last 2. Big breath in. Last 1. Big breath out. Slowly release the tension around your mini band. Come on up. Grab that mini band. You're gonna loop it around your feet. We're hitting the final sequence of that class. Come onto your back. Loop that mini band around the feet. Lay onto the back. You can bring your arms along your body. Bring your legs into a tabletop position, knees right over the hips. You want to scoop that belly up and in, softening the face. Try your best to release tension around your upper body. Now, slow and control, you're going to extend your left leg long and low, while keeping your right knee exactly where it is, right over the hips, all right? And then we go back center. Inhale. And then exhale. Option for you. Bring both hands next to your right knee. Try to find that extra little tension around your hands and around your knee. We go in and down, in and down. As you're extending your left leg long and low, you're probably gonna notice that your body wants to tilt the hips. Just make sure you're keeping your hips pointing all the way up to the sky, all right? Down and center, down and center. Now, can you tune in with your core? Can you draw those ribs in? Can you make sure you're scooping that belly up and in? Beautiful, it's in and out long, nice. You're gonna hold your left leg long in 2. Find teeny tiny lift with that leg. Right now, inhale, extend, little lifts, beautiful. Can you try to find an extra tension here around the right knee and your hands? Softening the face, we're here for 4. Then we switch side into, last one. Bring your left knee back center, maybe bring your hands against that left knee. Start to move with your right leg goes long and low. Coming back center, inhale, and then exhale. Big breath in, and a big breath out. Big inhale, big exhale. Oh, just trying to play around that tension here. You go in center, extend the leg long and low. Whew. Inhale, and then exhale. Lovely. If you don't want to bring your hands against the knee, feel free to bring your arms along the body again. You do whatever feels best for you. Just tuning in with your core. Inhale and exhale. Trying to focus on the sensation. Bring your awareness towards your center. Beautiful. Holding your right leg long and low in 2. Little lift with that right leg. Right now, hold it here. Scoop that belly up and in, softening the face. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Trying to feel the shakes around your center. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Last one. Bring your right knee back center. Grab that mini bend. You can keep it around your right foot. Extending your right leg long. Grab that mini bend with your left hand. We go opposite arm and leg again. Just stretching the back of your right leg right now. Softening the face. You did it, by the way, so high five, team. Big breath in, big breath out. Beautiful. Now you want to release the tension around your mini band. Cross your right leg over your left thigh. Bring your left leg into a tabletop and find a glute stretch. If you want to swing the legs side to side, feel free to do so. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Your head is heavy. You want to soften the face. Good. We're going to switch side. Right foot goes down. You can loop your mini band around your left foot. Hold the mini band with your right hand. Make sure your hips are pointing all the way up to the sky. Big breaths in and out. So now you just want to flirt with the stretch, feeling the stretch settling behind your left leg. Big breaths in and out. Slowly release the tension around that mini bend. Cross your left leg over your right thigh. Bring your right leg into a tabletop. And you can swing the legs side to side, only if it feels good. Big breaths in and out. Enjoying that booty stretch right now. Big inhale, big exhale. Feel free to ditch that mini band, set it off to the side, and crossing the legs, grab your knees, give yourself a big hug. Shrug those shoulders up and then push your shoulder blades down onto the mat. Circling your ankles, chest is broad. You're taking big expansive inhale, big expansive exhale. Stretching a little bit your back, inhale. Grab your hamstrings and then rock and roll up. We meet in a seated position right now. You're gonna bring your hands over the knees. You're gonna start to circle your head. Big breaths in and big breaths out. Slow and control. You wanna push your seat bones down onto the mat. You wanna lengthen your spine, your crown stays up. Now, as you're circling your head, you just want to try to tune in with your body, feeling any type of tension. And it's okay if you're feeling a few, it's all good. Just try your best to drop the shoulders. Hold space for yourself. Big inhale, big exhale. Beautiful. Meet me back center here. We're just going to shrug the shoulders up and then drop them down. Now, by doing those little moves here, you're just trying to release the tension around your upper traps. It should feel amazing. Take it slow and control. Inhale and then exhale. Good. Just let your breath flow naturally right now. Coming back to your daily life after that little break. Good. Gonna drop the shoulders and find a few more circles with your head. Just try to see if you're finding a bigger range of motion here. Just try to see if some of the tensions just melted away. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Meet me back center slowly, and whenever you're ready, reach your arms up to the sky. Press your seat bones down onto the mat. Take a big breath in. Now palms together. Big breath out, sigh it out. Just releasing the tension. You did wonderful. Thank you so much for joining the class today. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I can't wait to meet you right back here next week.